I'd like to explain to you how we test for extractables and leachates on a routine basis. So I've got before me a standard 2mm deep well plate. We've got some methanol and the 1mm pipette. So I'm going to take up some of the methanol and just pipette that into some of the wells of the plate. We then leave the plate to stand overnight with the methanol in the well, and that gives anything which is going to extract or leach the chance to come out into solution where we can analyze it at a later date. Now typically we'll take an outer well and a center well, and then one right in a big block over on the corner there. And when that's been incubated overnight, we'll combine those three together to ensure that we've captured all of the extractables or leachates that may or may not be there from a plate that we're testing. We don't just test our own, we test everybody's. That way we can be sure that we're providing you with mass spec certified clean labware. Now, in the mass spec traces, you can see immediately a big spike. That's a caffeine spike, which is added as an internal standard. In the examples of Porvair, you'll see that the baseline is very, very flat. Whereas if we look at this other unnamed Far Eastern manufacturer, you can see extraneous peaks. These have been identified as compounds which are added to the polymer to make it flow more quickly into the molds. In this case, it's acrylamide and dodecanoic acid. They're added because they reduce the cost of manufacture. But for you as a scientist, you really don't want these peaks appearing from nowhere in your mass spec traces. And this is one of the problems that is largely associated with cheaper labware products that are not made from the best quality virgin polypropylenes. Having combined the samples, they're analysed by GCMS using a splitless injection and a 250°C gradient. This has been shown to be sufficient to pick up most of the common contaminants that are likely to leach from polymers such as polypropylene. As Porvair Sciences is one of the world's leading manufacturers of the deep well microplate, there's bound to be something in the catalogue that will suit your application. You can find a lot more out about the plates at www.microplates.com, and you can also see more videos explaining how our plates fit into the whole chromatography sample preparation process on our YouTube channel. Just search for Porvair Sciences. Thanks for watching.